What is up, and welcome back to Cajun Towboater Reviews. My name is Bo, aka the Cajun Towboater, and today we have a review for you. It is the Marvel Legends series Beta Ray Bill, and it comes with the heads of the Build-A-Figure for the Hulk, the MCU Hulk, because this looks like Mark Ruffalo. I guess it has the Professor Hulk and the actual Hulk without the smarts right there. He comes with his hammer, also called Stormbreaker. And let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the box. There you go. You see him with Stormbreaker and the heads of the Hulk. You see Beta Ray Bill. You got the sides. Got the back. And the other figures that come in there. I do have Marvel's Rescue. I might look into getting the other one so I can build that Hulk as well. And on the back it says, after being released from suspended animation, Beta Ray Bill is transformed by a mystical enchantment on Mjolnir that grants him the powers and costume of Thor. So apparently it's Stormbreaker, but he gains power from Mjolnir. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna use my phone real quick and tell you a little bit about Beta Ray Bill. I just like him because of the design. He debuted in the Mighty Thor number 337, which is actually my area code, in November of 1983, being established as an alien of the Carbonite race. He was created by Walt Simonson as the new concept for the title Thor. He said that he wanted to start fresh, and he thought a new character would be the way to go on that. He said, my thinking was that comics are a short form, and one of the things that's mostly true about comic characters are what they look like. He designed Bill deliberately as a monster because he knew that people would look at it and go, oh my god, is this guy evil or is he good? So I deliberately wrote them so you weren't sure if in the beginning if he was a good guy or a bad guy. I chose the name for its alliterative qualities. Originally I was going to call him Beta Ray Jones because I really wanted a common name. My feeling was Bill was every man for the alien race. I deleted Jones because there were too many Joneses floating around the Marvel universe, which is true. You got Jessica Jones and a few others. He further stated at a Comic-Con in August of 2010 that one of the cool things about Thor was the enchantment around Mjolnir and the original inscription on it. So I thought, well, that means someone else can pick up this hammer and get this power, especially if they're worthy. So since then, some other big characters, people's favorites, have picked up the hammer. Captain America, Superman, whoever. But at this point, no one had ever picked up Thor's hammer. I like the idea of Cap walking to the bathroom and seeing it and grabbing it, just tugging, and not being able to lift it. So this had to be someone new. This is the most powerful weapon of the Norse gods. This hammer is a killing weapon and is used to kill frost giants and others. So Superman couldn't pick it up because he's never going to kill anyone. And the hammer knows that Captain America is too patriotic and he's too much of a symbol of America to be chosen by this Norse artifact. So he couldn't get it. So he created Bill because he is noble and he's designed to kill. He's got a great purpose as a warrior and also the noble ability that makes him worthy to pick up the hammer. So yeah, Beta Ray Bill is... I wish they would put him in a Thor movie, and Chris Hemsworth said that he's willing to play Thor as long as Marvel wants him to. So I hope one day we get to see Beta Ray Bill in the MCU. Because I like his design. I want to see how they would do it, how they would bring the Carbonites to the MCU, and to see, since If you spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder, since Jane has moved on and gone into and made it up to Valhalla, maybe Beta Ray Bill's there to pick up Mjolnir. So let's go ahead and move him over to the desk, take him out the box, and check out the figure and his accessories. But before we do that, cue the intro. And before anyone says it, I know that Beta Ray Bill's head does show up in Thor Ragnarok on the Grandmaster's Tower of Champions. But that's still not him in physical form. That's just a statue made. So now let's go ahead and cue that intro.
Your weapon is mighty, demon. But now it belongs to Beta Ray Bill!
Alright y'all, and here Beta Ray Bill is out of the box and on the turntable. And he only comes with a few things. He's got 2 Hulk Build-A-Figure heads. One with a grimace and one with just a straight face. I don't know if this is Smart Hulk, it just says Hulk on the box, so, but I think it's Smart Hulk because it's got gray on the side. And he comes with his version of Stormbreaker, which I do like this, and my wife just picked it up earlier and hit me on the head with it. And it's pretty solid, a lot better than the MCU Stormbreaker that comes with the Thors. It's not as flimsy. It's solid. So let's go ahead and take Beta Ray Bill off of the turntable and check out the articulation, check out the figure, see if there's any imperfections on it. Okay, here he is off the turntable. Let's go ahead and check him for any imperfections. Alright, so far so good. Besides like little extra pieces, like little hang-ons of the plastic or the rubber anywhere, I don't see much imperfection. There's a little paint imperfection back here between his armor and his skin. But other than that, even the helmet, there's no imperfection paint on there. I like how his mouth does open. So let's go ahead and check out his articulation. So he can look up that much. He can look down that much. Alright. He can do a full 360 on the head. If it wasn't for these arm pads and the cape, he could do a full 360 on the with the shoulders. He's got a stiff bicep swivel. He's got double jointed elbows. And his wrist can do a full 360. It's a little stiff. His hand goes down that much. And goes up that much. No ab crunch, but he's got a torso swivel. He's got a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. There you go. He can split this much. He can kick up that high. His foot can go down that much and go up that much. He's got an ankle pivot. He's got a boot swivel or calf swivel, whatever you want to call it, because he doesn't really look like he's wearing boots. Oh, sorry. Alright, and that is the Marvel Legends Beta Ray Bill figure. He's got good articulation. It's a little stiff, but his Stormbreaker, man, that's so much better than the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU Thor Stormbreaker. I do like this one. It's solid. It's not flimsy or anything. So overall, because I do like Beta Ray Bill, I give this one a 9.5 out of 10 just for that little paint imperfection I found and the lack of accessories. Some Marvel Legends figures come with a lot of accessories, some don't. But yeah, if you like Beta Ray Bill, if you like him in the comics, and you want to see him in the MCU, not just a building being a statue on a building like in Thor Ragnarok, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like about him. Let me know what you don't like about him. And you can search Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for The Cajun Towboater. You can also search on YouTube Cajun Towboater Plays for my YouTube channel. But overall, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. And just thank y'all for everything. And
thanks for coming out.